see it from here, but that's the most exciting sign I've ever seen in my life. Moose crossing, next 4 miles. Let's go. We're gonna see a moose. We're gonna put on the princess cap. It always works. So you take your princess cap down, and then you get a parking spot. This time, we're gonna see a moose. So it's moose cap. Moose cap time. Put on your moose cap. Okay, I like them better now. Okay.
So we were wanting to go do this pretty cool thing, but then a group of like 10 dudes strolled up, and yeah, now trying to shoot a video. Kristen, what do you think? Should we be shooting video and bikini stuff with just 10 dudes walking around?
Considering that I forgot to bring a towel, I think if we try to do that, they won't leave.
So yeah, we swapped it up, going to a different spot, different location, trying a little something new. Alright, so we just got to the first little spot. Kristen is looking for some of the bikinis, but woo woo woo! We just found out that this is called Chutes and Ladders, and it makes sense because there's a bunch of ladders to go up and down. So yeah, it's about to be an adventure. It's like a canyon, but not a canyon. Yeah, you excited?
I'm excited. This is sick. This is Alaska, babe. This is so cool. So cool. A little sketchy, especially in the Chaco, but this is not the sketchiest thing I've done in Chaco, so let's do this. Where are we heading now?
It's the hand trim.
What's the hand tram?
It's like a cable car, but you move it by your hand.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
You excited?
Should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Don't. Babe, you almost fell.
I was holding on.
That was scary. You gotta be careful.
It was so scary.
You gotta be more careful.
I slipped and fell.
I'm glad
like
you,
4 times.
I'm glad you didn't. So you fell, but you didn't fall down. I'm proud of you. My gosh.
You know what time it is?
Not sure now. Take a.
Kristen wants to compete.
I don't know.
You just gotta commit.
Baby, go
Kristin can't handle it being light outside, so she'd be a little baby.
It's not 11:30 p.m. It's only 8.
That's ridiculous. Why does she have a mask on? Like, yes, it's bright outside, but
Why did you say?
we will put up the screen covers.
So we're currently driving up this road called Crow Pass, and it is one of the most gorgeous roads I have ever seen. Check it out. So a little bit of sad news that just happened about 20 minutes ago is that Dalton lost his drone. So we're gonna try to find a piece that maybe we can send in, but wish us good luck because it might have just been taken by the river. We'll see.
Alright, so sad news. I went out to go fly my drone, and the flight was like kind of like boring, but then I had this bridge and I was like, oh, you know, it'd be sick is if I like flew under the bridge. First time I went, I tried to fly under, it was like, kind of like, they did like, it like hit like this like weird pocket of air, and I was like, meh, like back out, and then lined it up again, and just like kind of did it slowly, and I was like, okay, cool. And then when did it fast and it hit that pocket of air again, and it just like goes and it went whoop and smashed into the bridge, and then plummeted into the river. And after an hour of looking, I have accepted defeat. As I was going with my dad, I stopped in this spot, and there were a ton of eagles. I was passing through again, and I was like, you know what, let's go and give it a look. And I grabbed my camera, and I'm really hoping to see some eagles and photograph some eagles. I scouted the beach a little bit with the long lens, just from way back, and I sadly didn't see any. So I'm hoping I'll find some, but expectations are low. Expectations are real right now. Alright, it's official. We walked all the way out there. Not a single eagle in sight. The wind is my guess. It's keeping them all away.
So Dalton and I are posted at Turnagain Arm, which is essentially in between Anchorage and Seward. And this is a unique location because once a day the high tide will come in and people will actually attempt to surf the tide. So as the water moves towards Anchorage, the high tide will come back in and will push surfers and paddleboards back towards Seward. There is nothing else like it in the US. So although it's not quite the ocean, people still come out to try to surf it. It's funny to watch them because the water is only ankle deep, so it's a little hard to, oh, it's happening. The board tide's happening. I have to run. Hi! This is my third night in Alaska. It's currently 10:50. I don't know if you can see that, 10:50. And the sun is finally finally setting. It's such a crazy dynamic. So I've experienced this never-ending sunlight before in Iceland, and it's seriously such a trip for me. Normally at this time, 10:50, almost 11 p.m., I am dead asleep. And here I am walking around exploring Alaska at 11 o'clock at night. Babe, what was your favorite part of today?
Whoa. I think blowing my drone up and losing it forever.
That was my favorite part too. Just kidding. It was so sad.
I think my favorite part was my run. Yeah, I think for sure my run. It helped with some mental clarity, and yeah.
He also got his alone time too, so.
I don't know if that was enough alone time. It was only like 30-40 minutes.
We've spent how many days together so far?
Quite a few.
Just 2. Okay.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate. We're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Hold you like keep passing. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
How's your helmet hair? It looks great. You look so cute, babe.
Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry.
Alright, so we just finished over this climb. Got back to the van and just saw that it's midnight. And this is what it looks like outside. We had no idea. Did you have any idea that it was midnight? Hey, I'm talking to you.
I didn't. I had no idea. I asked you what time it was. You didn't tell me. No idea. It's